Jose Mourinho was left absolutely stunned. Celtic all too well remember about Jose Mourinho and what his team did that night in Spain to Celtic. Fast forward to this year, Bodø Glimt gave Roma such a scare that Jose Mourinho was left absolutely stunned. His side fell 6-1 to Bodø Glimt, one of the heaviest defeats in the legendary coach's career. Karma, some Celtic fans will say. After the game, Mourinho said they have more quality than us. Their first team is a much better team than our second team. It's my mistake. I wanted to rest players after the game against Juventus and before the game against Napoli. I made these decisions, and in the end, they are better players than my players. They are a better team than my team. Of course, the 6-1 could be 5, could be 7, could be 8. The game went in a direction where you lose complete control of emotions, of everything. The reality of the game is that the best team won with the best players. The only thing I can say is that I tried to do it with good intentions, to rest my players for the next game, but we were punished by that. They are better than us. Former Celtic utility player Vidar Rizeth has been giving his view on our future Europa Conference League opponents, Bodø Glimt. Rizeth was Joseph Venglo's first signing back in 1998 and spent almost 3 years at Celtic Park. He represented his country Norway on 51 occasions and has a good knowledge of the current Norwegian champions who Celtic will meet over 2 legs in February. Rizeth gave an in-depth description of what Celtic will be facing early next year. He said, "They are playing offensive 4-3-3 football and you might be better asking Mourinho what he thinks about them. When they played against Mourinho's team, they had no respect for them. They just played brilliant football and they were also good in Italy." In the 6-1 game, Mourinho said beforehand that he had watched Bodø Glimt on the tapes and he knew they were going to meet a good team. But even then he was really surprised by everyone. Bodø Glimt is the new Rosenborg of Norwegian football. They have been playing so well in the past 2 years and have a coach who is terrific. Rizeth is referring to head coach Kjetil Knutsen, who is a wanted man across Europe after leading his team to a second successive Eliteserien title last weekend. As for Celtic transfer news today, it's all about Celtic targeting Japanese trio Daisen Maeda, Ryo Hatate and Yosuke Ideguchi. Nothing new, in other words. Celtic get these deals done. Feels as if this has been dragging on for ages. So who's having a mad night away day up to Ross County? Always one of the better away days. Pint in the train station just before you go to the ground. On Celtic transfer news, Postecoglou said, "The situation with our transfers is that it is constant and we are working through them. Nothing is done yet. As I've always said, we live in unusual times when things aren't straightforward. There are delays in areas. We haven't concluded any deals yet, but we are working really hard to make sure we have deals in place early in the window so the ones we want to join us can do so early in the piece. We are working through things. Nothing has been confirmed or done. If I said a deal had been done, I could be proved a liar in a day's time because something happened." Over the last 2 months, Postecoglou has spoken very confidently about his January plans with an emphasis on getting business completed as early as possible. That's good enough for me. Have a great day, Celtic fans.
Lit. Roll up to the party.